Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, the 3rd of September. What a beautiful day it is out there. The sun's shining. It is Friday. A lot of people are traveling for the long weekend, Labor Day weekend. If you are, please make sure you're being safe. Give yourself a little bit of extra time, a little bit of extra space between you and the next vehicle if you're on the road. Remember to be kind, let somebody in, and just make the world a better place by you being in it. All right, so my name is Scott Roberts. My wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center here in downtown St. Petersburg, where we help people feel better, move better, and be better with therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, acupuncture, and many more. So if those sound like things that you may want or need in your life to help improve range of motion, reduce recovery time, reduce risk of injury, improve performance, or just stop hurting, then we would be a great place for you to come. You can find us at www.peacefulwarriorswellness.com. You can always give us a call, 727-822-8866 if you have any questions or want to schedule an appointment. All right, so grab yourself a strap, a rope, a belt, something that you can utilize to leverage your limbs and assist yourself in your stretching. And we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start off by reaching up overhead. You want your arms on your strap about a little bit more shoulder width apart. Come on up onto your toes and actively reach as if you're trying to get your fingertips right on the edge of that little lip that you can grab a hold of, and pull yourself up to get that one thing in the world that you want more than anything else. So reach. All right, bring those heels back down to the earth. A little bit more shoulder width apart. Let's do a left hand side bend. Hey, good morning, Colette. Oh, not Colette. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. All right, now we're going to do a right hand side bend. Notice that we're only holding these end of range of motion stretches at 2 seconds approximately, and then we're releasing it and going right back into it and repeating. All right, bring those arms down to shoulder height. We're going to rotate the head, chest, and arms all the way to the left as far as you can. And then around to the right. Now I'd like you to grab the end of the strap in your right hand, reaching up overhead. Let that strap dangle behind your back. Reach back with your left hand behind you. And as you reach down between the shoulder blades, your left hand is going to use the strap to assist yourself. reverse it, please bring the right hand behind your back at your belt line. Strap goes over your left shoulder. We're going to reach up between the shoulder blades from the bottom with the right hand. Please bring your right elbow up to shoulder height, bent at 90 degrees. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing here, but leave your elbow right where it's at, and then reach back with your right hand and rotate that arm in the shoulder socket. So we're just using the forearm as a lever to create the rotation that we're wanting. Let's switch sides. Left hand up, strap behind your back, reaching down between your shoulder blades with the left hand. Reverse it, left hand back behind you, strap over your right shoulder, and let's reach up between the shoulder blades with the left. Elbow up to shoulder height, 90-degree angle, and reach back with that left hand, and turn that shoulder. Make sure you're keeping your chest flat. We're not actually trying to turn the spine at all. We're just rotating the arm in the shoulder socket. Wrap the strap around your neck and shoulders, just drape it over, don't wrap it around. Not trying to choke yourself. All right, find yourself a spot on the wall, place your hand on the wall so that your wrist is pointing in front of you and your fingers are pointing behind you and you're 90 degrees facing, with your arm towards the wall, shoulder towards the wall. Step forward with your left foot and then turn your chest to the left. Turn yourself around 180 degrees so your left hand is on the wall and turn your chest to the right. The key to this, just like most things in life, is consistency. Doing it regularly, taking care of your body, giving it the tools it needs with proper hydration, proper nutrition, exercise, stretching, massage, chiropractic, acupuncture. These are the things that are going to help create health and maintain health, okay? Turn your head to the left, reach up with your hands and gently assist the rotation of your head and neck. We have the best critical emergency care in the world in our country. However, we also are very quick to allow ourselves to take the quick and easy way out because we're very busy. Turn your head to the right. Eating processed foods, junk food, fast food. Get too busy to exercise and stretch. And then one day we wake up, left ear moving to the left shoulder. Use your left hand waiting here to assist at the end of the movement. Then you wake up one day and the health that you should have been taking care of the whole time, that you've been sacrificing to try to get ahead, to be able to do more, and then you wake up and don't have your health and wish you'd taken better care of the one body you get. Right ear to the right shoulder. I, for one, choose to be proactive and to try to give myself every opportunity to have the best quality of life as I get older. So, have a seat on the floor. We're going to take the strap and go around the ball of the foot. If you have one of these straps like I do with a stretch out strap where the loops are in there, instead of going around the ball of the foot and having two ends, you can just hang it over the toes. And that gives you a little bit better control and a longer strap to use. All right, so we're going to start off with stretching our calf on the right side. You're going to flex your foot towards your body, toes towards your nose. Lie back flat on your back. And now we're going to lift that right leg towards the right armpit. Keeping the leg straight. It really makes a difference if you keep your arm straight also in your assist, so that you're actually moving your arm and leg in the same direction. If you pull down towards your shoulder, it's more likely that your knee is going to bend and you won't get the stretch that you're looking for. Please take the strap around the inside of the ankle, underneath the calf towards the outside of the hip. And now we're going to move the right leg closer to the nose or the midline of the body, okay? It changes the rotation of the hip, and the change of angle changes specifically which muscle is being stretched. So now we're going to do around the outside of the ankle, in between the legs, underneath that calf, and you're going to switch hands. So the left hand is now going to be on the strap assisting, and you're going to move your right leg closer towards the left armpit. You should feel the difference between each of the stretches very distinctly. All right, leave the strap wrapped around the ankle just the way it is. We're now going to do a series of scissor stretches to stretch out the outside of the right hip. Lift that right heel and scissor your right leg across the top of the left. Lift that leg up to 45 degrees, and now scissor across. You want to keep your hips flat on the floor with these stretches. If need be, take your left foot and pull your toes to the right. That'll help keep your hips locked. Now you want to bring your right leg up to 90-degree angle, or as close to 90 as you're able to get. Scissor across. Now we want to take the strap out from underneath the calf, go around the inside of the ankle, and back out towards the outside of the hip again. We're going to stretch out the groin or upper thigh on the inside. Please lift your right heel and then move the right leg away from the body out to the right as far as you can. Basically half of a split. Please bend your knees. You're going to place the right ankle onto the left knee, and you want to remove the strap from around your foot or around the ball of the foot. Take your right hand on your right knee, left hand on the shin. You want to move your knee a little towards the middle of the body, and then we're going to rotate the hip by moving the right foot closer to the left shoulder. It's going to turn the hip in its socket. You're going to feel that right back here. All right, let's switch legs. Take that strap around the ball of the left foot. Sit up and let's move the left toes closer to the body, flexing the ankle. Lie back on your back. Now let's move that left foot closer towards the left armpit. Keeping it straight. Strap around the inside of the ankle, underneath the calf towards the outside of the hip. Now we're going to move the left leg closer to the nose or the midline of the body. Strap comes out from underneath the calf, around the leg one complete time, around the outside of the ankle, in between the legs. Strap goes to your right hand. And now we're going to lift and move that left leg towards the right shoulder. Now we're going to go into the scissor stretches, lift that left leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the right leg. Bring that left leg up to 45 degrees and scissor across. And now up to 90 degrees. Now we want to take the strap out from underneath the calf. Let's go around the inside of the ankle and wrap it back around to the outside of the hip again. Please lift your left foot off the floor and spread that left leg out to the left as far as you can. All right, bend those knees, left ankle onto the right knee, and you can take the strap off and set it to the side. We're done with it. Take your left hand on your knee, your right hand on your shin, knee towards the middle of the body, and now move that left foot closer to the right shoulder. Morning, Brittany. How are you today?
I'm doing better. Yesterday was crazy.
I say you came in through here pretty frantic, it looked like. I was like, holy crap. She must be super busy and in a hurry.
We had like 40 appointments yesterday.
Wow.
I was running all over the place at a bridal party, two global appointments, and back here.
Well, I'm glad you're busy, but
It was nuts.
that sounds like it. You too. All right, bring yourself up to your knees. Step forward with your right foot. So your heel's on the ground. You want your knee bent slightly, not at 90 degrees, not straight, but somewhere in the middle. Take your hips, push your hips forward, bringing your toes down to the floor. Keep your chest lifted and upright 90 degrees from the floor. So the only thing moving is pushing your hips forward, sinking down into that valley. All right, let's switch sides. Right knee down, left foot forward. Hips come forward, sinking down into that valley again, easing into and out of the stretch. All right, and as always, that's going to conclude our stretching for today, but now we're going to do 22 push-ups. I do 22 push-ups every single time to help bring awareness to PTSD and to the number of veterans that commit suicide every day. It's 22 veterans every day. It's a high number. If you know a veteran, extend your thanks and appreciation for what they do and the sacrifices they may have made, and give them a hug or a handshake or whatever is appropriate. All right, so let's go ahead and crank out 22 push-ups here real quick. If you need to do them in increments or down on your knees, that's perfectly fine. Doesn't matter how you do them. If you're in really good shape and you want to elevate your feet and do them that way, that's fine too. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. Perfect. Thanks for joining me. If you've enjoyed this content, please like, comment, share it, expose other people to it. I'd love to have more people participating. Have a great weekend and be safe.